Last month, I reported that mental health issues have increased among youth and people of color. College students are another demographic whose mental health has been severely impacted by COVID-19. Data shows that the number of college students acknowledging mental struggles has risen, and also that their academic performance has been affected. The students themselves confirm this.
There is no one around, like no friends. And I heard that lots of people are struggling with this, and like you cannot make any new friends, you cannot meet new people.
I think I definitely at times felt like, depressed, and my anxiety was very bad at times because, not only are you very far from school, but suddenly you're doing all these assignments, your classmates are nowhere near you. You have to Zoom classmates that are 13 hours away from you. And while it's not like an individual experience, it was definitely hard because, you're trying to have good grades at the same time, but there's also this lack of motivation. You don't really exactly feel like you can come to class because you're tired, you're staying up all night because of classes. So, to do work, to do assignments, it's scary, it's tiring, it's very overwhelming. So I think that definitely took a toll on my mental health.
I asked Dr. Deborah Offner, a clinical psychologist, about her current work with college students.
We're seeing more anxiety, more depression, and also more suicidal thinking. So not even just in my office, but at college campuses across the country. And the Centers for Disease Control have reported that as many as 1 in 4 college students have had suicidal thoughts during this pandemic.
Offner also spoke about the kinds of students and activities that are most impacted.
The social aspects of being at college, that's a huge reason why people attend residential colleges. And so missing out on those kinds of activities. Also, college students who are lower income are often ending up having to either take time off from school because they can't afford the tuition, or they've lost jobs that were helping to support themselves while they were in school. So no matter what kind of situation you're in as a college student, it's probably pretty bad right now.
Lastly, Dr. Offner shared some signs and symptoms of potential depression that college students can look out for in themselves and others.
A lot of them are lonely, and some of them are getting depressed, and they sleep to escape, or depression biologically can make you tired and sleepy. Changes in appetite is a big sign. If you're either eating a lot more and maybe not feeling satisfied by it, but just overeating, or you lose your appetite. And then, of course, just your thought patterns. If you don't get any pleasure out of things that would normally make you happy, that's a sign that you may be a little bit depressed and could really benefit from talking to someone.
As vaccines continue to roll out to the general populations, we hope our students are able to return to their normal college lives soon. We'll continue to report on this issue. For ACMi News, I'm Inyeong Kim.